Drake has never shied away from putting his lifestyle on full display. Whether it's million-dollar cars, luxury mansions, exclusive jewelry, or chart-topping records, the Toronto rapper lives his life in the public eye. But lately, what's drawing the most attention isn't a new single or a viral music video. It's his love of high-stakes gambling. And once again, Drake has left fans and critics alike stunned after revealing yet another jaw-dropping loss on the cryptocurrency-based betting platform, Stake. Welcome to celebrity rap life, where the red carpets never roll up and the spotlight never fades. The rewards are legendary. Because in celebrity rap life, every downfall can become a comeback, and every headline tells a deeper story. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a second of what's coming next. On the night of June 19th, with a single Instagram story, Drake casually revealed that he'd lost more than $8 million in a single month. The staggering figure was tucked into a screenshot of his betting history, a total of $124,527,265 wagered in just a few weeks, with $8,235,686 gone into the wind. It was the kind of post that only Drake could make seem almost casual, another chapter in his ongoing public love affair with gambling. But make no mistake, this is no passing hobby. Drake is one of the biggest celebrity endorsers of Stake, the cryptocurrency-based online casino that has quickly gained a massive following in the world of online gambling. Through their partnership, Drake often shares his wins and losses with fans, turning his betting exploits into a kind of spectator sport. His recent loss, though, offered a rare glimpse at the harsh downside of this flashy world. "Gotta share the other side of gambling," he captioned the post, keeping his tone light despite the millions lost. "Losses are so fried right now." This was no ordinary bet, either. Drake had placed an $800,000 wager on the Oklahoma City Thunder to win Game 6 of the NBA Finals against the Indiana Pacers. It was a high-risk bet on a tightly contested series, but when the final buzzer sounded, it was the Pacers who walked away with a decisive 108-91 victory, and Drake's $800,000 disappeared. If you followed Drake's betting history, you'll know this isn't exactly a rare event. Earlier this year, Drake laid down $1.25 million on Game 7 of the Toronto Maple Leafs vs. Florida Panthers matchup. It was a hometown bet, full of passion and bad luck. The Leafs lost, and Drake's hefty wager went up in smoke. In true Drake fashion, he jokingly blamed the loss on fellow Canadian superstar Justin Bieber, who had been in attendance at the game that night. The so-called Bieber curse might have made for a funny headline, but it's the Drake curse that has long dominated the conversation around the rapper's gambling adventures. For years, fans have pointed to a string of unfortunate outcomes seemingly linked to Drake's public support of various teams and athletes. Whether courtside at Raptors games or posing for photos with UFC fighters before big bouts, the narrative goes that Drake's presence is a jinx. And to be fair, there is a long list of moments that seem to support the theory. In the 2019 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, Drake rooted heavily for his beloved Toronto Maple Leafs, only to see them crash out against the Boston Bruins. That same year, during the NBA playoffs, the rapper appeared in a Philadelphia 76ers jersey, a team that would go on to lose in heartbreaking fashion. The internet has never let him forget it. Yet through all the memes and mockery, Drake has taken it all in stride. "I feel like I don't play sports, whether I pick the wrong team or not," he reflected in an Instagram post after that Leafs loss. "If I could get out there and win for all your favorite teams, I would." As for the curse itself, Drake finds it more amusing than anything else. "The Drake curse is funny to me," he admitted. "First of all, the Toronto Raptors are NBA champions. If there was a Drake curse, Kawhi Leonard would have never hit that shot. We would have never beat the Warriors. There is no Drake curse, but it's funny though." Of course, humor only goes so far when you're burning through millions of dollars in wagers. But even after an $8 million month of losses, Drake remains undeterred. "I hope I can post a big win for you all soon, 'cause I'm the only one who has never seen a max," he added. "These guys max once a week." It's a sentiment that speaks to the heart of gambling, the eternal hope that the next bet will turn it all around. For Drake, that pursuit plays out in the public eye, with every win or loss shared with millions of followers. But he's the first to admit he's no expert. "I am a flawed sports bettor," he confessed. "I will not deny that. That's not my gift." And yet, the appeal remains. The highs and lows of betting have become almost another chapter in Drake's ongoing public story, another arena where fans can follow his wins and losses just like they track album sales or streaming numbers. I'm sure if you're a Drake curse believer, there will be plenty more content in the future to confirm your theories because my slips do not cash out, he added with a smile. But one day I'm gonna have a parlay that's insane. In a world where celebrity endorsements of gambling platforms are growing more common, Drake's transparency, for better or worse, sets him apart. While many stars promote wins and gloss over losses, Drake openly shares both sides of the experience, turning what could be seen as personal failures into moments of connection with his audience. It's worth noting that Drake's net worth, estimated at over $250 million, cushions the blow of even these massive losses. For most people, an $8 million setback would be life-shattering. For Drake, it's another post, another story, another part of the larger narrative he's built around his life of excess and risk-taking. Still, not everyone looks on with admiration. Critics have raised concerns about the normalization of high-stakes gambling, particularly when promoted by influential figures with massive followings. Platforms like Stake, which operate in the unregulated world of cryptocurrency, raise questions about transparency and fair play. And with younger fans tuning into Drake's every move, some argue that such public displays of gambling can have a dangerous influence. But if the critics are worried, Drake doesn't seem fazed. For him, betting is another facet of a larger-than-life persona, one that thrives on both triumph and failure. Whether he's dropping a new album or posting a screenshot of a multi-million-dollar loss, the goal is the same: to keep fans engaged, entertained, and always watching. And watch they will. Because with every wager, every Instagram post, and every public bet, Drake continues to fuel the conversation, not just about his music, but about celebrity culture, online gambling, and the risks that come with life at the top. For now, the self-proclaimed flawed sports bettor is still chasing that elusive big win. And whether it comes next week or next season, one thing is certain: the world will be watching when it happens. Drake has once again captured public attention with his extravagant gambling habits. In a recent Instagram post, he revealed that he lost $8 million out of $125 million wagered on the cryptocurrency-based gambling platform Stake over the past month. When Drake is not telling fans about a recent music release, he shares the ups and downs of betting. It's no secret that the Toronto rapper is partnered with Stake, a cryptocurrency-based online casino, where he advertises some of his betting wins and losses. The certified lover boy shared on Thursday, June 19th, a screenshot of his recent betting, where he lost a total of $8,235,686 after placing $124,527,265 worth of bets this month. For the Oklahoma City Thunder and Indiana Pacers Game 6 of the NBA Finals, Drake bet $800,000 on OKC to take the trophy home, but the Pacers defeated them 108-91, making him lose his money. This story is far from over, and the truth is still unfolding. I want to hear what you think. Drop your take in the comments. And if you don't want to miss the next twist, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a second of what's coming next.